Have you applied for your SCOMO certificate but you haven't gotten any response yet? I've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of emails about people telling me about how they applied for SCOMO and they haven't gotten a response for 1 month, for 2 months. So if you are that person, then this video is specifically for you. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you the mistakes you are making and why you are not hearing from the SCOMO office. So you want to watch this video until the end. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you those little things or those little mistakes that you're making that is not getting you your SCOMO certificate. And the first one is the one I'm just going to start with, and it is this one. If you're that person who you have applied for SCOMO, but it's been 1 month, it's been 3 weeks, it's been 2 months, it's been 3 months, and you haven't heard back from SCOMO, more often than not, the issue is this: once you apply online, you just leave it online waiting for response. So even if you don't get a response, you don't bother to go to the office. In my previous videos, I keep saying it and I'll continue to say it, that once you apply for your SCOMO certificate, once it is 2 3 days or 4 days or highest 1 week, go to the office that is nearest to you. So whenever you apply, make sure you put an office that is close to you. If not, if your address is in a particular state and a SCOMO office is in that state, make sure you go to that state, make inquiries. Don't just leave it like that. If they've not responded to you, you can check their email and send them a mail. Don't wait for them. Sometimes they will send you a mail, right? I've seen where some people will say, okay, they queried it and they actually send them an email. But in most cases, they don't send email, they don't send feedback. They'll just query it and leave it like that and abandon it. And then you too, you'll be waiting for a response thinking that it's because they have a backlog. In most cases, it's because they don't have a backlog. So if you want to register your SCOMO, just be willing to say, okay, if I apply for it, after I don't hear from them after 1 week, I'm going to check for my SCOMO certificate. Like, there's also a way, like, you can log in the code that they sent you. Even on that portal, you can check for the status of your SCOMO. So you want to also, put in that login and your password. Make sure you don't lose your password so that you can be able to check it after that. Then number two again is the fact that some people use wrong email, or some people use emails that are not functional or that don't exist. Please, if you are using any email that is not functional, just know that you will not know what is going on with your SCOMO. So please, if you want to use an email and you don't have an email, especially even if it's for the company, make sure you open an email. It's so easy. Go to Gmail and open an email. It's very fast, it's very easy. So you want to do that before you even apply for your SCOMO certificate, because sometimes they might even want to send you an email, or they've sent an email to that particular email and they can't get a response because you can't get a response, or you cannot see it, or you can't access it because the email is probably wrong or is not correct. So when you're filling your form, you already know that definitely you have to use a functional your email. Objects are probably too plenty. One of the reasons why, or one of the major reasons why, they query a SCOMO application, and I see this a lot, is some people, their objects are always so plenty. In that one company, there's tailoring, there's cement, there's carpenter, there's agriculture. And once some of these objects are classified as SCOMO, and then you have more than one object that requires SCOMO certificate, so there's always a confusion there, and sometimes you don't know which one should you put. And at the end of it, they will now put, because I'm also guilty and I have clients that I do it for, so you now put general contract at the end. Sometimes your objects are just too many. But the thing is, whatever you want to do, make sure that the number one thing is what you are going to be doing for the business. Let the others just be addition. So what you do is, if you're filling the form, put the one on top of it, like the first object. Make sure you use the first object. That is the object that we use. When they now say, okay, there's also a space. In my previous video, I did how to apply for SCOMO certificate, the step-by-step process. You want to watch that video so you see how it's done, where I showed you when you're filling the form, right? Once you click on the drop down and you put the object, or the object that is pertaining to it, make sure that you put the one on the first line. Make sure that you put everything. In fact, just copy it and paste it from your object so that there will be no issues. It's easier for you that way. And that's the reason why a lot of the companies are being queried, and a lot of people don't know about it. So I want to suggest that if you're applying for SCOMO certificate, make sure that your email is correct. Make sure that 1 week after you apply, you've not heard back from them. find their office, go there and make inquiries. Nobody is going to ask you questions, nobody's going to disturb you. Just tell them what you want to do and you go directly to the office, and make sure that your objects are clearly stated so that you will not get any delay or you will not get any issue. Let me know in the comment section if you have any issues or any complaints, and I'll be willing to answer you. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel so that the YouTube algorithm can continue to push these videos and help other people. You want to share it if it can be helpful to other people. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you in my next